Hello viewers, welcome to Elimu TV, the station where you watch and learn. Today I will be taking you through English Form 2, Lesson 29. Our topic will be listening and speaking, and our subtopic is maids. I'm your tutor, Madam Elsie. So by the end of the lesson, you should be able to define a maid. So you give the definition of a maid. Number 2, describe the characteristics of a maid. So number 2, you describe the characteristic of a maid. So first, let's define a maid. So maids are stories or oral narratives that explain the origin of a group of people, phenomena such as death, and features like lakes, mountains, and rivers. So for example, when you describe or explain the origin of, for example, the Maasai, or you explain the origin of, for example, the Kamba people, so that description or that explanation is what we call the origin, the maid. Then we have characteristics of maids. Maids, they always seek to explain origin of mysterious things like life and death. So number 1, characteristics of maid. Number 1, we have they always seek to explain the origin of mysterious things like life and death. So where death came from. So different communities give us different views on where the things like mysterious things like life and death came from. Then we have number 2, maids involve a supernatural character like gods and spirits. So in those maids, in the process of explaining the origin of these things, they involve a supernatural character. Then we have number 3, they don't have an opening and closing formula. So maids do not have any opening or closing formula as in other narratives. Then we have number 4, maids refer to things that happened at the beginning of time. So the origin of the world or the origin of the earth. So maids refer to things that happened at that period of time. Then we have they are always set in the early mysteries or magical worlds. So the early magical world. Then we have number 6, they are closely related to religious practices and beliefs of the people. Then we have number 7, myths are always regarded as facts by their community of origin. For example, if the Kikuyu people give you the origin of their community or the origin of their people, that is what they regard as their facts, that they believe it was true, that they originated from that origin. Then we have maids demonstrate that life is controlled by natural forces which are normally considered instrumental in making things happen. So that's the end of our lesson, and I will require you to do the following assignment. So number 1, give me the definition of the word maid. What is a maid? Then we have number 2, what are the features of a maid? So you give different characteristics of features of a maid. For reference, you can refer in Excelling English Students Book 2, 2nd edition, 27 KLB. And for more information, you can SMS us on our SMS number 0723 14 42 59, YouTube at Elimu TV, Facebook Elimu TV, Twitter at Elimu TV _KE.